Frankie Edgar.
Here's your boy.
You know me, I'm a huge fan of Frankie Edgar because that motherfucker brings it, man. He is fucking MMA to me because he just is entertaining all the time. He's going to be fighting Charles Oliviera. Now, the funny thing about Frankie Edgar, I don't know if you guys realize, but he has not fought any non-title fight since 2009.
Right.
2009.
And you know what else he hasn't done since 2009? Press the action in rounds 1 and 2.
Right. He slept on that a little bit, and it's got him in trouble, especially his last couple fights. And he's got to realize that he's going up against a guy that's very fucking hungry, but he's also going up to a guy that is going to look to take it to the ground. And if Frankie Edgar lets this guy take him to the ground and he doesn't press it in the first and second rounds, he could be in trouble. I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. I think Frankie's out to prove himself at 145. I think he's going to keep moving, and I think he's going to get this guy in trouble and finish the fight before the fight's over. Well, if you finish the fight, usually that's before the fight's over, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm about.
It'll be interesting because Oliveira comes into this fight with a 4-inch height advantage and a 5-inch reach advantage.
Right.
I'm thinking for Edgar to win this, and this is why I think he needs to come out and press early. He needs to close the distance. If this guy Oliveira comes out and uses his jab, he could keep. If he keeps Frankie on the end of his jab, there's no way Frankie's going to win this fight. Frankie's got to get inside, hit this dude with some body shots, which he doesn't do too well with. Ask Cub Swanson, and I think Frankie can win. But it'll be interesting because he's been in so many title fights and he's just been on the the losing end, and he puts on a good show. So I expect a good fight. I fully do. But
he's got to. But like the key is, it's just like you said. He's got to get in the inside. If anybody out there knows anything about what Charles Oliveira, if he's got a jab or if he's got enough boxing skills to keep Frankie Edgar on his heels, then maybe he has a shot. But I just Frankie Edgar seems to find a way to get in the inside and land punches, and he seems to bring. I think the one thing that you said that's the biggest thing, George, is that he's got to start out fast. He can't start out slow.
No,
in a 3-round fight, he's just not going to.
If he comes out and doesn't win the first round, he's not going to win this fight.
Yeah,
he's got to win the first round.
Comical, brash, and sometimes politically incorrect. The Uncut Sports Show. Non-traditional sports coverage delivered the way you like it by your uncensored co-hosts, Kevin White and George Bedford.